Welcome to the Reds We See. I'm Corey. This is Dan.
And we are the Reds we see. Except,
Dan's in green.
well, paying homage to Bones.
There you go.
What's up, man?
It's good to be back, right?
It is. We had our little blip of
To Team Canada.
it was a good blip.
Our national Reds doing pretty good.
Yes, and we saw them.
Yes. Well, you did.
Well, it doesn't matter. We all watched them on TV or in person.
That's it.
They made the World Cup. Everyone knows this by now.
You should.
The group draws have been done as well. I think we're in an okay group.
Yeah. It's not going to be it's not the group of death, that's for sure.
I don't even know if there is a group of death this
No.
round. There's a group of easy, and that's Group A, and I really wanted that one.
It's the World Cup. There's no such thing as easy.
Sure there is.
No, we got Croatia,
Belgium, Morocco.
and Morocco. It'll be a tough one to say the least, but it's doable for sure.
So historically, they say that a win and a draw will get you through out of the round. What do you think?
I have a feeling it's going to come down to goal differential,
Nice call.
but like I said, it's doable.
Well, I mean, come on. Anyone can take on Belgium now. They're not number one anymore.
That's it, right?
I mean, number two. So,
Come
I
on.
mean, they're just first last.
Right? If you're not first, you're last. But no, it should be. It's going to be fun. It's going to be.
Canada didn't let in hardly any goals during their qualification.
Mm-hmm.
I have complete faith that we're getting out of this round.
And me as well.
And we have several months to discuss it ad nauseum. And I'm sure the whole nation will.
That's it, right?
Every Canadian soccer sports show, podcast, whatever, no matter what they're talking about, they will throw in something about the World Cup coming up.
The excitement's building.
You got your tickets?
If only.
No, I paid my cable bill. I'm good.
Yeah, that's it, right?
That's as close as I'm getting.
Yeah, I think I got a mortgage payment that I might have to make. I'm not sure yet.
All right,
Well,
let's go ahead.
I just had one more thing.
Yep.
What Herdman's been doing with the national program, big kudos to him, both men and women. He's putting Canada on a higher stage, and it's great to build our sport.
We are finally back on the map.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just that dead space above the neighbors. We're not the attic where
No,
you just put
that's
all your
it.
junk.
Right? But no, kudos to him. He's done a great job.
When's he coming on the show? Have you called him?
Yeah. I'm sure there's a long line.
Could you imagine just trying to get any of the players or staff at this time?
I bet you there's still...
There's got to be a sweet spot, say June, July,
Yeah, maybe.
where people have kind of forgotten for a week,
Yeah.
and then it ramps back up, take us into November.
Just in time for friendlies again, right?
I think so.
So, anyway, let's...
That's our Canadian boys.
You know what? It was a good game.
Now we move on to the other Reds we see.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm repping the goalkeepers today of our beloved Toronto FC,
The
and
Green Reds.
huge ups for Alex Bono.
Yep.
I know.
Played a great game.
I had no doubts.
No,
We just need some more wins. I think they're coming.
for sure. You can see the tuning pegs are starting to turn. Things are starting to get a little more tight, and it's nice to see we're getting some starters back. Even though, what was it, 19 now have left over the past year, something crazy like that.
It can't be that high. Come on.
It's somewhere up there.
Wow, that's
It's
crazy.
somewhere up there, but yeah, no, it's good to see. Like we saw Schaffelberg back from injury.
Yep.
Prizo has been back. He's back and forth. It kind of sucks that Ruddy's out long term now.
Yes.
But yeah, what else?
Well, we got Bones putting in a great performance this
Mm-hmm.
last match. We're up 2 wins in a row. That's a nice feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And we still haven't fielded our best 11, and we won't see that until July.
That's it.
Ozo, coming off national duty,
Mm-hmm. Great 60 he played.
gets the job done as he always does. He's the new Iron Man. He just doesn't stop.
That's it.
Michael Bradley. People were worried, is it getting closer and closer to time, which in reality it is for everybody who plays for retirement. He's still putting in those minutes and looking good in my eyes.
I wasn't a big fan of the first half for him. I thought there was a couple things that, it's not the usual Bradley we see. But the second half, he definitely stepped it up and, they came away, right? So.
What about the young'uns? Now everyone was fearful of having too many young'uns on.
There's a lot on.
Now, the way things are looking for me, because there's lots of learning to be done, but I'm a Manchester United fan. Go figure, they're red. And I have been I'm a third generation fan of that team. And there's always memories back of the class of '92 where they had a crap load of young boys come on to the first team, and majority of them went on to become, legends of the sport. I won't go that far.
No.
But seeing the last couple games, seeing things moving forward and getting used to each other, and the young guys getting more minutes together. Normally you sprinkle one, maybe two young men in there. This is a little more sprinkling. This is like a pure watering of the lawn.
Buttering
shit's
of the bread.
getting done, right? But it's looking pretty decent, and I think there's a lot of good possibilities here.
There was a bit of a scare in the first 8 minutes of the last game, but...
we come back to the young ones, don't we? Right off the bat.
Well, it was his first game too, right?
That was it. Thompson?
Yes.
Yes.
That
was one for us to get away with.
You know what? I've said it before. I don't like VAR in the MLS. I don't know if it's because they haven't quite figured it out or what, but now the ref makes a call, VAR says nope, and then the league says, oh, by the way, VAR was wrong, the ref was actually right, we should have made that call. Now people are like, oh, VAR, nobody wants to lose a championship on a wrong call. VAR made the wrong call. Me, as a fan, I say these guys are professionals. They are paid to overcome adversity, meaning interference, wrong calls, own goals, whichever. Whatever the way the cards land in the game, they are there to play their best and to win games. And bad calls happen. It's part of the game.
So what are you trying to say?
They should take the VAR, put it in the trash bag with yesterday's garbage, and send it to the curb.
I'm still undecided on VAR. It does have so many pros. The odd con, and the problem is it's a con. What I don't like is you missed a step. You said the ref makes a call or doesn't make a call. VAR comes in and says, hey, ref, you missed a call. And then the ref gets to decide if he's going to overturn his own or her own call. I personally think the ref does or doesn't make a call. VAR catches it and calls it. It should not come back, in my mind, to the person who made the mistake in the first place.
I can see that.
Because no matter how unbiased a ref is supposed to be, there's still a human being who goes, I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
And it makes you wonder. Now, I can be completely off on that, but that's my personal thought. But as long as we keep winning and VAR goes in our direction, it's the best damn thing ever invented. The second it goes against us, I think they should just scrap it. Because I am a typical sports fan.
Hey.
It's good for me when it's good.
That's it. Actually, though, when that was all going down, I even said that they should just bag it there and move on. Because now it's encroaching into the game, it's slowing everything down. Make the call, move on.
If you don't have to ask the referee to review his own mistake, it wouldn't take any time at all.
That's true, too.
Because they all have their earpieces, and it's just, hey, Bob, you fucked up. Tweet, no penalty.
Right? Well, Steve, I think I'm right, so we're just going to ignore that and continue on.
On that note, it's early in the season. We've got a couple wins in the bag. Lots huge to play. So much about to happen with Toronto FC in the future months. I don't think Lorenzo is going to be our only signing showing up in July. I think there's more to come. I don't want to follow the rumor mill because you guys, if you're watching us, you've already followed it, so you don't need to hear
Right.
our take on it because you just don't. When it happens and somebody pulls on a jersey or at least holds it up on camera,
Right.
I'll believe it.
There you go.
We'll see you after the next match.
Enjoy.
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 Have another beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.